The New York Times article talks about this course, and it's a half-hour west of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Now, there's no secret that golf at a time was dying, and courses were being built at a prolific pace, but people weren't playing the courses. And golf is expensive. There's a lot of barriers into the sport. We talk about this a lot on the show. And this guy, his name is Rob Collins. He's a landscape architect and a designer. He worked for a golf course. And in 2008, when the world stopped then as well, for the financial meltdown, he was literally raking a bunker when Bear Stearns collapsed, and he basically didn't have a job that afternoon. And so he went out and decided to try to figure out why golf courses weren't what he thought they could be, which were affordable. They were quick, and they were pristine, and they were amazing. And so he went out and found this piece of land that was, first of all, let me give you a couple facts. 4,500 golf courses, and you might find this surprising, Mike. In between 1990 and 2006, more than 4,500 golf courses were opened in the United States. Now, most of that was fueled by Tiger Woods and the rise of golf through the Tiger Woods era. But pre-recession, more people were buying homes that they could afford, and they were all around golf courses. And all of a sudden, you see all these golf courses not being used and homes being foreclosed on. It was a bad time. And I don't know if you remember that or not. Because, you know, that was at that point, golf was at its peak. Tiger was at his peak, and then Tiger had his issues, and then the world had.
It was like when his world went to shit. So did everything.
His world collapsed, and then the markets collapsed. So anyway, so Rob Collins at this time in 2010 started his own design firm, and he went out and found this land that was just west of west of Chattanooga, Tennessee, and he thought to himself, what if golf's rapid decline was not just the result of the recession, but rather the courses themselves were to blame? And this is something that you've talked about before.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the idea that it's this race to make these longer courses, more difficult courses, and that you somehow have to take up more land and make golf courses longer to stay up with the technology, I think is a falsehood. I think you're going to start to see it, and I think you've started to see it. Is golf course design is going to start going back more to its roots and trying to design golf courses that are more strategic in their layout. And I just think I don't think the whole expand to a longer course is the right strategy, because it's more expensive, and B, I don't think it necessarily lends itself to quality golf design.
No, it doesn't. And in fact, this Rob said the same thing, and he designed a course that's 9 holes.
Right.
This is a 9-hole course in this pristine land that was owned by Parkland, the insolvent Parkland course at the time in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee, population 3,000. It had been purchased as a side project of a local concrete company who was either going to demolish it and turn it into a parking lot for themselves, or they were going to try to bring it back to its roots.